Fortunately, like, I got my master's during last year's, and so now I'm a non-degree seeking grad student. I'm able to, mentally and physically devote 100% of my effort into, where I'm at and where I'm going to be at on the field. And so that's really changed a lot. Physically, I've been able to focus on nutrition, put on really good weight, get my body where it needs to be, right? Mentally, it's dive in the playbook more. It's, look at future opponents for the season, just pick up little tendencies. That way, the week of the game, I already have a head start to it. And so it's just all stuff that, is going to take my game to the next level.
Right. What have you noticed out of some of the younger guys so far?
I mean, first off, the younger guys have been getting a ton of reps. That's been something that has kind of changed, and certainly that they're very fortunate for. And so just kind of see their confidence grow. Like the 3 freshman linebackers got here in January, they went through spring ball, and already you can see them playing faster right now in fall camp. And that's certainly really exciting to see.
Because you, JD and Marist, are kind of more experienced, does that allow the younger guys to get more reps, or is that something that happens naturally in fall camp?
No, I think that's certainly the case. I know from my experience as a freshman, I barely got any reps in fall camp. I would be lucky if I got 2-3 reps at all during the course of practice. And yet these guys are getting reps in every single period. And I think that goes to the fact that, Marish, JD, and I can take a mental rep and get the whole rep out of it, right? And for them, it's very important to actually feel it, see the speed, the physicality of the play, and also go through the checklist pre-snap. And so I think, certainly having older guys allows you to get the younger guys reps and make sure you take care of the older guys physically.
Did you have a chance to talk to Max, your grad assistant? What has he brought to the program?
He's brought a unique energy to the meeting room every day. He certainly knows his stuff. In fact, like Coach Vrabel for the Titans brought him up in a podcast, singled him out as being one of the smartest players he's ever coached. And fortunately, we get that every single day in the meeting room, little tips and advice and what to look at, what keys. It's an important aspect that, could be overlooked, and we're certainly grateful for it.
Coach Golden told us to ask the players what the identity of the defense is. So through 3 practices of fall camp, what's the identity so far?
I think being led by a veteran defense, we're going to be a defense that is hard-hitting, physical, wreaking havoc, but at the same time going to bring consistency and execution that hasn't been seen in a while.